I've gotten out all my stuff from UFC Freedom 250, and I'm just doing a little quick video for myself and everybody else, just to remind myself of all the cool stuff that I got and I did, man. You wouldn't believe this debit card. I got that after I did the mock weigh-in thing, and they pulled me over the side and said, hey, can we take your picture? Yeah, I said, yeah, no problem. And then they gave me this debit card, 30 bucks, man. Spend it on anything. Super cool, man. How awesome is that? This is the wristband that I wore in the guest line to meet Dustin Poirier, you know, my favorite fighter from Louisiana. That's super cool. Arkansas, yeah, I had some plushies in case, like, some of the international fighters were there and I got to meet them. And I got to meet Carlos Ulberg. How cool. Had the Kiwi connection. He knew about New Zealand kettle corn, and I gave him one of these just to kind of let him know what Arkansas was, what we're about, and everything. The Good Fight Foundation, wow. I mean, Dustin Poirier's nonprofit organization that he does so much for the community in Lafayette. And when I talked to him, we kind of, you know, talked about it, and I'm hoping to maybe go down and volunteer at their next thing that they're having, school supply giveaway. That would be really fun. I'm gonna be in Lafayette visiting family and friends in South Louisiana anyways. This thing right here, Lifesaver, they were giving these away, and we'd wet them down and put them on our head inside our hat. You would not believe how hot it was in DC. And right here, now this is funny. This wasn't me, man. Meta AI was doing this, these mock poster promos, and you had to pick somebody that was from the White House card. So, knowing Derek Lewis, I met him in New Zealand when he fought down there, and Bob Perez, they are so nice, they are so cool, how awesome. Unfortunately, while Derek was probably dreaming last night, he got another L on his record, and I stole a W, so hey, we'll run it back, Derek. It's not a big deal. Man, I got my one beer, my celebratory beer on Sunday afternoon, basically, when we wrapped up and getting ready for the fights and everything. And hey, this one. Yeah, that's Pops, man. Me and Pops, man. I took my buddy with me. You know, I won lottery tickets. And they opened up the tickets the day of my birthday. And I, you know, put in my name and everything like 15 minutes after they opened. I could not believe that I got the tickets, man. I literally cried. It was a dream come true. UFC Freedom 250. Man, thank you, Dana. Thank you to the UFC. Thank you to all the fighters. They were so nice and so polite and wonderful. I had a great experience. The fans were polite. The fans were nice. The security was polite and nice. Thanks, Dana. Thanks, UFC. Thank you, the White House. Thank you, Mr. President Donald Trump. Man, what a memory. This was for my 50th birthday. And, hey, man, it did not lack for anything. I am a thankful, blessed man.